Hey everyone, I promised a quick video on the HCG weight loss process for vegetarians. I have taken, a dozen vegetarians through HCG over the last few years, and there's a few things that work best with them. It's easier for lacto-vegetarians, so those who eat dairy. For those who don't eat dairy, then there's a lot more protein shakes in there. So, and in fact, even for carnivores, some of these suggestions can be really beneficial because they are clean sources of protein for those who do well on dairy. So I thought I'd just go straight from my notes so I didn't miss any of them. So basically, I was vegetarian for 20 years, and during that time, I was vegetarian, is that what I said? I was vegetarian for 20 years, and when I started doing my VLA, when I got my weight down, I was generally under muscle mass by 3-5 kilos and over fat mass by 3-5 kilos if I actually had my weight about right. So for me personally, and I'm an O blood group, so that can impact on some people, it can be that it's just really challenging for your genetic makeup to make muscle mass out of vegetarian proteins, but that's not everyone, that's just some people. And we were doing it from a health perspective when we started doing it when I think it was when I was studying naturopathy. That's when I was doing a lot of research into animal proteins and decided to go vego, and 20 years later we reversed that decision for several private reasons. So basically, and because it was, and I totally get that people want to be good to the planet, and I totally get that people want to be good spiritually. So I understand the reasons why people want to be vegetarian if it's along those lines. So I never try to make people eat meat if that's not their thing. Just wouldn't do it. So that's my first thing. Now, with the vegetarian proteins, basically you're still looking around the 2 meals per day. So if you think of it as 2 meals per day, you think of it as 100 grams of protein, 2 cupfuls of veggies, a piece of fruit, and a small amount of starch. So actually, let me pause for a sec.